This is MVP Wealth Education. I am Pamela Moultrie. I am a personal finance information specialist. Here I share information to help youth and young adults understand personal finance and begin building a secure financial future. The information that I present to you is based on self-study, college courses, government websites, nonprofit organizations, and financial websites. This is all fact-based and research-backed. These presentations are an overview designed to improve your awareness about wealth building and personal finance, and to encourage you to build a secure financial future. Since most of you will be working for the next 50 years, this is all within your reach. Thank you for joining me. Let's get started. I found this article online and I want to share it with you. The article is on CNBC Make It in their money section. This article features a young man who was able to retire at the age of 35. His name is Steve Adcock. He and his wife both worked in the information technology field. Steve Adcock is a finance expert who blogs about how to achieve financial independence. A former software developer, Steve retired early at the age of 35. Follow him on Twitter at Steve on Speed. Steve shared some of his simple money moves with CNBC. This article opens with December 23, 2016 was my last day of working at a full-time job. The first thing Mr. Adcock lets us know is that he was not born rich. He worked and saved, invested, and made strategic financial moves. Here are Mr. Adcock's simple money moves. Maybe you can adopt some of them on your journey toward financial security and building wealth. 1. Don't follow your passion, follow your strengths. If your particular hobby or passion can be applied to a working situation that allows you to earn more than a career, then by all means follow your passion. But it is more practical to follow your strengths because that is where the money is. 2. Invest and control your spending. Mr. Adcock says that he learned from millionaires. He took notes from the millionaires that he encountered in his career. He goes on to share with us one of his first financial influences, a man named Brian, who he worked with shortly after college. Brian was a millionaire who drove an old Honda and wore a Casio watch. Brian also did not wear designer clothes. For those of you who don't know Casio, it is on par with Timex. The lesson that he learned from Brian was invest and control your spending. 3. Cut losers from your life. We will probably have similar habits as those people we spend time with. So don't spend your time with the people who are going to the bar or spending their money at the mall every weekend. Mr. Adcock said that he upgraded his friends. He began spending extra time with the people who were more successful than him and adopted their habits, which led him to making better money decisions. 4. Take advantage of the benefits that your job offers. Enroll in the 401k. Take the company match. It's like free money. Use the health savings account to save for future health needs. Also, this money can be withdrawn for any reason after you reach age 65. Don't forget the training and educational benefits that can improve your skills and lead to higher earnings. 5. Do a bit of job hopping. He said that changing jobs is a fast way to get a raise. Negotiating your salary is part of the process, but don't jump jobs too often. This can hurt your prospects. Stay at a job for at least a year. 6. Automate everything. When you automate your savings and investments, then you don't have to think about them. Automation also keeps you from changing your intent at the last minute. He also said that he automated his bill payments too. This avoids late fees, and sometimes there is a discount for automating some payments. 7. Ignore the haters and the Joneses. When your habits change, people will notice. Some may laugh or criticize, but that's okay. Stick with your tactics. They will pay off in the long run. As for those Joneses, let them have the bright, shiny, nice, new, whatever it is. Your goal is financial security and building wealth. 8. Open communication. Make sure that you and your partner are on the same financial page. It is hard for a super saver to save when the partner is a super spender. Steve said, talking about our future goals every day kept my wife and I on the same page about what we wanted our future to look like and what steps we need to take now to make it happen. 9. Take care of your health. Let's face it, illness is expensive. Mr. Adcock said that in 2007, he decided to prioritize his health. He began to eat better and exercise regularly. Over the next 2 years, he lost 70 pounds and got into the best shape of his life. 10. Avoid credit card debt. By all accounts, credit card debt is the worst debt that you can have. Mr. Adcock says that his dad taught him to avoid credit card debt, even for 1 month. He uses credit cards for the convenience and other benefits. He pays off his balance every month. He says it is a big reason why I was able to retire in my 30s. 11. Always take the challenge. Mr. Adcock said, even if I didn't know how to do a job being offered to me, I would always accept the challenge and figure it out as I went. He relayed a story about an incident at one of his employers, which landed him in his first management position. That challenge gave me the experience that gave him the experience he needed to level up his entire career from that point forward. 12. Stop going to the bar in the mall. He had already mentioned spending hundreds of dollars a month at the bar, so he stopped going to the bar and started investing what he would have spent otherwise. That was a very smart move. I hope that some of these tips can be applied to your life, and thank you for joining me. Bye. That's it for this time. Thank you for joining me. Join me again as we continue our personal finance and wealth building journey. That's it for now. Have a good day. Thank you.